Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Season 4 with me, FalseSymmetry, and today we're right in the centre of the big base, full slabs right here. That is what we're going to be calling it. I need to stick that in my head. I need to make sure that I remember that because I keep forgetting and wanting to call it the bagel again, but no, the bagel is just a nickname that everybody came up with in live stream. So yes, full slabs is going well. It's going well. I have, however, decided to change things up a little bit. Now, this is only for this episode, and I probably will put like a little poll in the top right hand corner of the video, because I wanted to change my skies up. Now, the only one that I have ever played with, custom sky-wise, is Halcyon Days, and that looks pretty fantastic. You can watch any of my last Hermitcraft videos to see what that looks like. And this is dramatic skies, and I quite like it. I think it works really, really well with this base right here. Like, look at that. Like, that's pretty incredible, right? And also, it doesn't look too bad during the day as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly have a quick nap down here, and then we're going to come back up and take a look at the daytime sky, and then you guys can vote whether or not you want me to continue with this one, or perhaps continue with Halcyon Days. Maybe for Season 4 we should continue with Halcyon Days, and perhaps new season decide on, you know, which one we prefer perhaps. But yeah, for today's episode we're going to be playing with dramatic skies, so let's have a nap and we'll see what it looks like at daytime. Okay, there we go. Daytime is now here and the sky is looking pretty fantastic too. Very kind of realistic, I guess. And this is what it looks like. It's more subtle. The nighttime isn't so subtle though, but the daytime is very, very subtle, which I think I prefer. I wish I could find a nice mixture. So if you know of any sky textures that are different than those two, let me know down below, because I'd love to check some out. And no, I don't want any space related ones, because it just makes things look a little bit like you're on a different planet, when technically I'm not on a different planet, which is good. So anyway, today's episode is going to be working out a few different things in the base. Now, I'm going to be basically working in lots of little areas around the base rather than one large thing. You will see down here that I've actually been playing around with some different shapes, and this is the first thing we are going to complete, because if I head down here in live stream, we decided that basically this area down here was looking very odd, because all of the lines, if we go over the other side, are completely straight, and this whole base is basically curves and circles and round shapes and things. So these straight lines just look really, really odd. So basically what we did was decide that curves are needed in areas where there are straight lines currently. So that is what we're going to do first. We're going to update that to this design here. I think it looks really, really great, and especially from up here as well, because it's kind of got like a little, area you can kind of stand on and not fall down, which is great, and it kind of curves around this central shape there. So that's what the first thing I'm going to do is. Also, I need to figure out these areas too, because this is currently what every area looks like. A different variation of this mess here, which doesn't look great at all. But this side, you can see that I've been playing around, I've made it look a lot smarter, and that is how it currently looks. So that's what I'm going to do on all 4 of these. I've done 1, I've got 3 more, 2 on that side, 1 over here. So those are 2 things I'm going to quickly go do, and then when I come back, we'll take a look and see what else we need to add to this place. Let's just say that didn't go so well. I died, somewhere. I'm not. Mama just left. He was disappointed by my my death. I don't know where I died. Somewhere down here. Hopefully I don't die. I don't know where my stuff is. It is somewhere. I just crashed into a wall whilst flying. I don't know where my stuff is. Is this it? I found it. I'm back. Don't worry. Got a slime chasing me, but I'm sure I'm fine. Let's have a bit of a nom. Is all my stuff here? Did I get it all? I got it all, I think. Whew. That could have gone a lot worse. I'm gonna check that none of it fell down into the bedrock through a hut, like through the corner of a block, because that can happen. But I think as long as I've got my quartz box and my armor and stuff, I'm good. Okay. note to self, bring more ender pearls so you don't have to use a firework, because it doesn't end well. Dang it. So I actually finished off what I was doing a while back. You can see now that the majority of these are, well, all of these are now curved rather than straight lines. And now I got reminded by looking at, I can't even remember what I was looking at. It wasn't even that long ago. I think one of my past worlds that I had started building ideas in, and I forgot that you can do this and have trapdoors that are vertical. Going up. Now obviously if I do that it goes straight again, so I need to basically have it powered, push it with a piston, and it should stay in that same state unless you update it. So that's what I've been doing right now, just up here. I don't know if this is quite where I want to use this. I've seen it used really nicely as like a pillar, and I might see if I can use it in that way somewhere along the lines, but I think for now I really want to just, I think, build something with it, kind of keep an eye on it, and like figure out in the future where it could possibly work, because I don't think I've got anywhere for it right now where it could possibly work. So we're gonna see. Anyway, I've got a nice repetitive thing going on here, so I'm gonna go before I ruin everything and destroy it all by accident. And I'll bring you guys back to show you guys what I was up to previously before I got completely distracted by iron trapdoors. Yeah, completely distracted. So here is where I've used that design. Also, you can see the previous things that I mentioned. I'm not sure if I like it quite where it is. It's quite subtle. It's not really super obvious. I have made a mistake in that I haven't... Oh, I don't know. If this ruins it, I'm going to be very sad. No, seems to be okay, actually. Things might spawn on this one, though, so... I could do that. I don't know what this looks like. I don't know. I think if I get rid of it, will it update? No. Okay. We seem to be sort of okay here. Although that will spawn things on it. I quite like it. Maybe that's not the correct place. The reason I put it there is because that was too wide on the stone bricks. Because instead of doing this on that side, I decided to actually swap it and copy this over, because this is what it was originally like, and I didn't really like this. I don't like this too much. Maybe it's because it's blue rather than white, where I've used white everywhere else over there. But yeah, I think I'm going to try it on this side as well. I'm going to remove this, and whoa, pickaxe, don't go crazy, please don't do that. Because as soon as I start adding patterns and things to places, if that does that, it's going to absolutely ruin everything, isn't it? Because I would like to sort of maybe put a pattern, perhaps, in the inside of this middle circle at some point. But I think for now we'll leave it until I've maybe done this interior part. But yeah, I think that's going to look a bit better than, yeah, than previously. And yeah, you'll see the issue that I have this side is that that is too wide there. And I think the trapdoors do make that look better. I just need to figure out a way of making it spawn safe. I still think this is too complicated here. Maybe it's because everything else is so empty, but I definitely need to think about that. But we'll leave that there for now as like a template, as an example of what we could do with it. And I think it's definitely something we need to use more in this base area. Even more blocking in, and yes, everything's looking a little bit neater over this side. Okay, let's compare this side to the opposite. I've blocked this in completely here. This was completely open up to about there, but I've blocked it in so that we get more kind of straight lines rather than the kind of right angles everywhere, because otherwise, yeah, so I even need to go, I think, with completely straight things. Like if I could make that along there, just go completely along, then I would. I think that looks better. And then from up here, we can kind of compare these two. I quite like that the lighting behind it makes it a little bit different compared to this side, because this bit annoyed me here. And then if we go down here and have a look at this, you can kind of see, yeah, it looks a lot more messy because you can kind of see through a little bit. Yeah, that was definitely bugging me, and it's trying to work out what it is visually that annoys me about things. So looking at this, it was that kind of see-through part of it. I could even bring it down a bit smaller, but I think it currently is like half slabbed alongside these, so it goes along nice and smoothly. It's very hard to explain these changes that I'm making because they're so subtle, but I feel like these things need to be done to then kind of move on to the next step of adding some more big structures in here. But yeah, I think that looks better. Gonna do that again on the other side, and then we'll take another look at this and perhaps even build this on the other side too. Just need to figure out what is going on here. I guess I could put some leaves, because I did say at some point that I did want to add some leaves as like little bushes, just to kind of give a little bit of pop of colour here and there. Very subtly though. I don't know if I've got any leaves down here. Seems that I don't, but I will need to double check actually what leaves I used down in one of these designs. I don't know if it was this one or not. No, it wasn't this side. Okay, it's the other side. So I'm going to go check that and see if that sort of works. Hopefully. Okay, I may have gone a little bit over the top. I placed one down and then I was like, you know what? I think multiple will work. Also, this is apparently how I'm doing things. I should, you know what? I should probably put jump boost on a beacon, shouldn't I? Really, that would probably make more sense. Does that look weird if I do it all the way to the roof? Oh, personally, I like that. I shouldn't, but I do. Oh no, it is a bit weird. No, it doesn't. It doesn't quite work. Let's hope this doesn't break things. I think we're okay. Imagine if I just broke things due to me just going leaf crazy again like usual. No, no, no. Subtle. Subtle false. Too high. No, that's pretty high. Too high. Give that a shot. I want it to look like a little bush, a little tree, a little something or other. I could possibly put another one here to sort of make it sort of like it matches or something. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Yeah, you know what? I actually really like that. I think that that works. Yeah, because this is going to be the almost, I'm going to call it a lobby. Because this is hopefully where the elevator will come down when we make one. Yes, guys, elevators will be a thing. Actually, wait, on this level, maybe not. I definitely need one on the bottom level because currently there isn't actually a way up from that level to this level. I still haven't built one. But no, I really like that. That is the subtle way I want to use leaves in this design. There might be too many there, more than I probably need, but I like it. So ha, I'm leaving them there. I'm leaving them there. No puns. Bad falls. Well, as the sun goes down, I've actually spent a whole bunch of time on this base, working on it in various ways. And one way I have been working at it in my live stream was doing a little bit of sand work down there, removing this big lump. There was a big lump about that large right there, massive hill. It went up to about that height there, and I've removed it now. And I'm going to, I think, sort out the sea floor, because I feel like, at least like directly around this, I'd really like it to be sandy. And perhaps adding some sort of coral reef in the future. But anyway, I'm actually planning on leaving this base because I feel like, I mean, how many episodes has it been that I've stayed here recently? So I think I need to kind of leave this area, come back in probably the next episode, and yeah, take a little break. Now, the break is going to be having a go at the Elytra course, because in my live stream, someone mentioned that it now has a timed lap, basically. So what I can do is head over there, have a go at the Elytra course, which I think my Elytra is pretty good. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I was worried that maybe because I've been flying around a whole bunch, that it might be too damaged to have a go. This is so loud! Impulse! Impulse, your farm is so loud. This is what it looks like now, by the way. He seems to have half-stabbed it, which I guess... Actually, wait, saying that, oh, he's half-stabbed even more of it. I guess he's probably going to go over this side as well, just to kind of up the rates of it. So we're definitely going to have to figure out a good way of doing a nether pathway. If anyone has any ideas for how to make a nether pathway here, perhaps let me know in the comments. I'm not sure which way we need to go round or under or over, or I don't know yet. I still haven't spoken to Impulse. I keep forgetting to do that. But anyway, I'll meet you over there, guys, and we will have a go at the Elytra course. Well, here we are in Spawn Town, and blimey, does this sky make everything look very gloomy. Wow, okay, so over there is where we need to go. That building right there, I believe, is where this thing starts. So let's see if we can actually fly over there. A bit of practice. No one's on the server right now, so this is the best time to do it, because people have been on a whole bunch when I've been on recently. Okay, so I think I'm going to go read the rules. I think they're up here, and then we're going to see if we can do a timed lap, and I'm kind of nervous. I don't think we're going to be able to do it very well, but let's see if we can do the time trial. Also, I should probably sleep, shouldn't I? Okay, that is quite the number to beat. I think Mumbo's in the lead right now. Mumbo's in the lead, guys. he's apparently very good at flying. Okay, I'm terrible at flying. This is going to be difficult. Okay, right. I'm tempted to have a lap where I just don't time it, but I think I'm going to time all the laps I do if I do multiple. Let's say I crash during the first one, then I'm not obviously going to use that one. But we'll see. We'll see how long it takes for us to die, I think. So, I guess I'm going to leap off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, try not to crash already. That would be not very good. Oh, not very good at all. Okay, we're doing quite well right now. Oh no, I messed up. And the string kind of stopped us from moving. That's really annoying. Okay, and it's down here. I need to remember the track, actually. I don't know if I remember it. We're sort of not doing too badly. Oh, and then down here, this one's difficult. Oh! And then it says go this way. I think this is the next one. Come on, go. And then down here. And round this way. And then sort of up here. Try not to firework at the wrong times. I don't know where the next one is. Oh, it's here. Oh, God. Okay. I'm holding on. I'm holding my breath. I don't know where the end is. That's my problem. I don't know where the end is going to be. Oh, and it goes through here. Slowly does it. And then I think I need to land up here. Whew. I think that actually wasn't too bad. Like, at all. I guess I'm going to have to check the time in editing. Because... I didn't time it elsewhere, so I actually have no clue how well I did there, but I think that was definitely about the same. I think that it's got to be the same time as these guys, right? Because otherwise they've done something crazy. I think that was a pretty good run. Okay, not too bad for my first run, we'll see, and I'll be back with my time. So I just had a second go. Silly me had my stream set up on though, so you could see like the top bar and stuff like that. So I can't show you that footage, but I did get 48. 48, and it was such a good run. I'm so annoyed that I didn't. I could put it in this episode, but it just would look horrible. So apologies for that, but we're going to have a third go, and if I don't beat 48, then I'm going to be very sad. But I used so many rockets. I actually gathered a whole stack extra from my ender chest. So I've used, however many that is, like 20 or so. So I think I used a lot more this time, and I'm a lot more confident. So let's hope we don't hit our head, because that's how I got 48. I didn't hit my head at all, I don't think. I think I hit my head once. I think you have about one chance to hit your head on something to slow yourself down. Anyway, okay. Let's do it again, and I'm timing it from when I leave the platform to the first time I land there, like the first contact to the floor. So that's how I'm timing this, by the way, as well. So it's very, very specific. So 3, 2, 1, and we're off again. That was better. That was good. Let's try and aim for the middle of these. I think is my problem. Okay, we're going to use as many fireworks as possible again, because that seemed to work well last time. And up here, and then another firework, and then not one here because I'm going to mess up otherwise. There we go, perfect. Straight up here, going to go diagonally and sharp turn to the left. That seemed to work pretty well last time. Oh, I was scared that I was going to hit my head on that one. Okay, straight down through this hole here. Okay, this is good so far. This feels like the last one I did. So it's definitely near enough. 48 seconds so far. I need to make sure we land quickly. Oh no! I messed up! No! I messed up completely! Okay, that is going to be a terrible run. Oh, I jinxed it. We might have to have a fourth go. Oh, okay. I definitely jinxed it. Oh, so sad. Well, 50 seconds wasn't bad for someone that actually landed midway there. That is the thing that keeps killing me. I've just had another go, as you can tell by my amount of fireworks. But I landed there, and I ran to this. So that didn't help either, but that was about 48 as well. So I'm not going to change my time. It's still 48 being the best. Okay, so we're having another shot, and I think this is going to be the last amount of fireworks I'm going to have before I don't have enough to properly have a go. So 3, 2, 1, and off. Sweet. Okay, that was a good start that time. I did injure myself, though. Not helpful. As long as I don't die, I'm fine to hit myself on things, I guess, as long as it doesn't slow me down. Using up all the fireworks I can. Perfect. Great. This feels very slow right now, I'll be honest. Slowly through there. Perfect. You have to pick up speed as soon as you get outside of the circle. There we go. That's the easiest way to do it, and not be stuck. And down there, perfect. Okay, good. Great. And then we've got this one here through the bridge, which, oh, nearly messed it up, nearly landed on that one. That would not have been a good idea. And then we need to not mess up this. Oh no, messed it up. Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, that's got to be about 48 seconds as well. Dang it. Well, guys, it is that I'm destined to have a time of 48 seconds. That was another 48-second run. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back in live stream and we're going to be at least in the top 3 because I'm not happy with 48 seconds, but I've had 5 goes in total now. And I feel like that's it. That's all we need. 5 goes. I'm going to go to the jellyfish and go sulk because I'm not happy with that. That's very, very sad. Oh, I thought I would be okay at it as well. I've been flying around a whole bunch. I'm definitely better than I was with the bow. The bow was something that a lot of people were good at and I was always not so great at it. Mostly because of the connection to the server as well. Oh, hello cats. I forgot I had the friendly creature sound on for a second. Anyway, okay, that's enough faffing around with flying. I'm over that. And, yeah, okay, I need some more fireworks too. Also, apparently to buy some more, because I'm running low. Well, guys, that is sadly going to be it for this episode. There is an Endermite somewhere. Oh, he's down there having a bit of a dance. How's it going? How's it going? But that is it for this episode, guys. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And don't you worry, we shall get back to the Elytra course, and in live stream, we shall beat that time in 48 seconds. Goodbye. Ha. See ya.
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.